Hello, I am Mistress of Ceremony Shay. Welcome back to my channel for another episode of the Have and the Have Nots season. Where are we? 5? Yeah, I think we are. Episode 25. A Father's Regret. Now, I am here to give my review on this episode. I was a little disappointed with this episode because it came off to me as more of a filler instead of a episode. It was just like it's just something to fill in until they bring in the big guns to me. Okay, first up, here we go. We have Hannah scared out of her mind, running down the hallway, trying to get away from this killer. This man was in her house, questioning her about Candace, owing him some money. Hannah don't know anything about this money. So while back in the van, we got Candace and RK. So they were waiting on the guy to come back. Candace is getting a little restless. She's like, wait a minute, okay? I mean, what's on? I mean, RK said, like, wait a minute. He's probably in the house robbing your mama. Candace was like, don't say that. RK was like, he's a robber. That's what they do. She was like, I told him to not hurt her, but you didn't say don't rob her. You have to be descriptive when you're hiring robbers, Candace. Okay? Oh my goodness. So back at the ranch, Candace's mother is telling the robbers that she does not have money. The robbers tells Hannah that she better have the money, that Candace better have that money by tomorrow or she's dead. And if Candace doesn't have that money by tomorrow, then Hannah's dead. And if Hannah doesn't have it, then Benny is dead. So he's pretty much going to kill the entire family if he doesn't get that money. So now he's going around the house, you know. But I am guessing he is literally, he does a walkthrough. So this guy is actually going to rob Hannah's house. I guess there is no honor system when it comes to robbery. So back at the van, Hannah is getting worried because the guy hasn't came out of Hannah's house yet. So she's still getting restless. And then she's getting a phone call from Benny. So she's getting even more restless because she don't know what's going on in the house. And she's worried is that Benny may be headed to the house. And so she doesn't answer the phone. So what she does is she calls Gia. And she wants Gia to, if she sees Benny at the hotel, she wants Gia to actually distract Benny when she sees him. But Gia does not know how. Gia, the same way you distract Benny the other time you distracted him. Okay. Okay. Next up, we have poor Jeffrey. He's panicking. He is so panicking. He wants to see his dad like any son would. He wanted to see the detectives So they continue to ask him questions about, do you know what happened, to your dad? Who would do this to your dad? And and then, do you know the first thing this man said? Boy, he gave out his full name, her rank, social security number, her address, her shoe size, her dress size. I mean, what else do you need? I mean, he was not playing. I mean, come on. He was not hesitating when it came to Veronica. He was like, my mother, Veronica. Yes, that's who would have a problem with my dad, Veronica. So he was about to have a meltdown, and so one of the cops, no, these are detectives, okay? They came over, and Jeffrey, he pretty much wasted no time, giving up Veronica, like I was saying, and so the detective came over. He gave Jeffrey a prognosis that his dad were in stable condition. So Jeffrey ran off, and he tells the detective that he's on his way to see his dad, and if he needs him, he will be at the hospital. Okay. All right. Now, one little thing, teeny weeny thing I added. Now, that nurse that escorted Jeffrey in, this may not mean anything, but you know how Jeffrey, when he came into the hospital, I skipped that part, and when he went in to see his dad, and this nurse, he was so nice to Jeffrey. He escorted Jeffrey into the hospital, and he gave Jeffrey some encouraging words, and he kind of watched Jeffrey from at a distance. Do you think that nurse is going to be the one that kind of helps Jeffrey out? I'm not saying that they're going to date now. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, do you think that nurse is going to be the one that kind of helped Jeffrey out of his dark spot, a dark cloud that's hanging over his head with Jeffrey? Because Justin, he is an abusive man, and Jeffrey needs to get away from him. Because as he sat in his room with his poor sick father, the first thing he looked up after his dad was telling him, son, get away. You waited too late. Don't wait. I waited too late with your mother. Don't wait too late like I did. Get away. And as soon as Jeffrey looked up, who none other than Jeffrey looks up and sees Justin standing to the window, peeking out at him. The man has issues. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're involved with someone like Justin, possessive, that's not cute. That is borderline stalking. That you need to get away. You need to find help. That is not cute. That's some girls, you 13, like, oh, that's cute. He loves me. No, that is not cute. Get away. Seriously. Okay, the last little thing we're going to talk about is Veronica. The FBI came over, and all she did was play games with the FBI. They were trying to tell her that David is still alive and Erica is dead. And she laughed when he told her David was, alive and Erica was dead. They were just going back and forth playing this cat and mouse game. Just a bunch of foolery, if you ask me. Yeah, I don't know. I think they think she did it, but it's probably going to be hard, trying to prove this foolery. But later, they got ready and left. I don't know what they're going to do to this case. And as you heard that Charles won the presidency, and Jim was on his way home to talk to Catherine about the Wyatt situation, and Wyatt may go to jail, but Catherine wasn't hearing it, so You know how that went. So hopefully next episode will be a little bit better, and we'll move on from there. And one episode I'm gonna throw in this. It was an episode that I saw from Nick at Night. She's a YouTuber. She did a episode on, not on any of the show. She did an episode on pretty much platonic relationship. I love how she did that, but I want to pretty much speak on that as well. And she was pretty much speaking, you know, her side on it. And I want to pretty much speak on it, that you can have platonic relationship, male and females. And I'm going to speak on my side when I was single and had male friends. And I had quite a few platonic relationships. Alright, so I will see you in the next video. Probably will be the Braxton family value video. Thank you, and I will see you on Thursday. Enjoy. Have a good night.